From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Sluggers and the Diablos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at Machado to first. Just late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seam. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A little bouncer. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just missed with a breaking ball. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Paxton comes set, 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. So digging in now, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. At the plate, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Nelson Cruz
into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Ball too low. 1-0. Bruce is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Paxton has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this. Stepping up to the plate, James Paxton. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
James Paxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. At the plate, Jose Altuve. And he'll start in with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
There's one on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hard on the ground toward short. Herter fields it cleanly. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Into the box, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Popped up. Freeman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High in the air down the right field line. Cruz over to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Manny Machado.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Freddie Freeman.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Jay Bruce now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. Paxton peers in. Here it is on 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
George Springer.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, James Paxton. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Change-up in for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your...
And we'll have to leave. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Altuve for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is in there for the second strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Missed with a slider. The 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3 against Cologne. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. First delivery to him on the way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Bases empty. 2 gone now. And here's Jay Bruce. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. He's got him. Lively fastball. Standing in, George Springer. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in, James Paxton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses. 2-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bartolo Colon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Steven Ortiz is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle. David Robertson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. A late swing at a slider for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Javier Baez, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archway. So striding forward now, Manny Machado, who's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to his
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. First pitch coming, here it is. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance.